The Anambra State Library Board has commemorated the annual Suicide Prevention Day with the aim of educating, publicizing and sensitizing the public on the need to say no to suicide or any form of depression and low self-esteem. The event, which took place at Professor Kenneth Dike State Central E-Library, Awka, was attended by the Anambra State Commissioner for Information Support, Musu, the Director of the State Library Board, Dr. Nkechi Udeze, keynote speakers, among others. Correspondent Blessing Dennis has the details.
World Suicide Prevention Day 2022 was themed Creating Hope Through Action as a reminder that there is an alternative to suicide and aims to inspire confidence and light in people. It also highlights the importance of setting suicide prevention as a priority public health agenda by countries, particularly where access to mental health services and availability of evidence-based interventions are already low. Addressing the gathering, Sanwo-Onsah said that the day is set aside to reduce stigma and raise awareness among organizations, governments and the public with a singular message that suicide can be prevented. The commissioner urged family members, friends, co-workers, community members, educators, religious leaders, healthcare professionals, political officials as well as governments at all levels to take action in order to prevent suicide.
That is what World Health Organization is saying, association with this association of this group, that prevents suicide. They are saying that it's not an option. Killing yourself is not an option. Suicide is not an option. And this is why they have set today aside, globally, so that people will be sensitized on this matter, so that they will know that killing themselves is not an option. And what did they say? They said we should create hope through action.
The keynote speaker at the event, Dr. Kasimian Nemeka, said that the suicide is a mental illness which cannot be cured, but it is preventable, adding that the overall objective of the World Suicide Prevention Day is to raise awareness of mental health issues, depression, spiritual manipulation, personal rejection, peer pressure groups, and what needs to be done to make the prevention of suicide a reality for people worldwide.
The simplest way to prevent suicide is by telling yourself the truth. You can lie to any person, but don't lie to yourself. How many of us tell ourselves the truth? How many of us accept us for who and what we are? How many of us are ready to stop, take 2 steps backward and tell ourselves, I'm the father of man. I'm not going this far. Suicide is not the end.
In an interview with the ABS, the director of Library Board, Dr. Nkechi Udeze, said that the day focuses on creating awareness on suicide worldwide as the problem is within the environment, and appealed for the government to provide capacity building for healthcare providers and other relevant actors, facilitate open discussion on mental health issues at home, schools, workplace, among others.
Government should stop what they are doing with lecturers. For undergraduates, even lecturers in the school, they have to be honest in what they are doing. Their actions are also frustrating students. They have to change the way they handle students. Then parents, they have to mind the kind of words they use when talking to their children. Husbands as well. I said it before. They have to mind the way they talk to people.
The drama presentation by students climaxed the event. In Awka, I am Blessing Dennis reporting for ABS News.